Today on the channel, we got a classic case of Beauty and the Beast with King Mabel, Rikishi, and Sunny.
The spirit of the warrior will run forever!
Welcome everyone, Kyle here, and welcome back to the channel for another Jakks Classic Superstars unboxing and review. And today on the channel from Jakks Classic Superstars Series 18, we've got King Mabel, we've got Rikishi, and we've got Sunny. But for all your wrestling figure needs of modern day, make sure you're hitting up Ringside Collectibles. Use discount code Kyle. Save yourself 10%. And we got the Beauty and the Beast today. Of course, the Beauty being Rikishi, as we all know, or maybe Sunny. But very interesting mix here in Series 18. Two giants and a very slim female figure. It's a little bit of that Jakks Classic Superstars all over the page, all over the place a little bit. But of course, we're going to do this review like we do all the other reviews on the channel. We're going to take a look at the packaging. We're going to talk about it. We're going to unbox it. We're going to talk about it. We're going to see where it goes from there. And we're going to start it off with Sunny because ladies first. Now, Sunny, obviously, we know in this day and age, a few troubles. I believe she's probably in jail right now, I believe. And who knows if she'll get out this time. So quite the career path for old Sunny, the top of the wrestling world to what has become now. And if you guys remember the mid-90s, how Sunny Mania was taking over the whole world, especially us high schoolers at the time, we were all in. We were all in on old Sunny. But Sunny, very light figure, as you can imagine here. There she is in the plastic prison. She got her blue chair. Gotta have a blue chair. Gotta throw that in somewhere. So we got a blue chair for her. Of course, this is in her LOD 2000 gear era, managing the Legion of Doom. I don't know if that would have really had good legs or not. It sounded like a good idea at the time. Of course, you know me, I love the LOD. But that's her look here. Of course, we got different looks from Sunny over the years with the Classic Superstars line. Glamour shot on the side. Got her name on that side. And then we got the back of the package here for old Sunny. There she is, all kinds of blurbs, tail of the tape, glamour shot, cross-sell, UPCs, warnings. Of course, Series 18, we're going to unbox all these on the channel. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. You don't want to miss a video every single Tuesday here on YouTube, of course. All right, Sunny debuted 1994, 118 pounds, 5'4". Her finishing move, oh, the old Northern Lights suplex. Just an amazing Northern Lights suplex she would throw. Once again, we get a little accident there. I don't think that is correct. Some of her big title wins, of course, over the years. 1996 Slammy Award winner for the best buns. I heard they're right up there with King's Hawaiian buns. That's what I've been told. I would say no, but who knows? Who knows? 96 Slammy Award winner for Brains Behind the Brawn. And she's managed WWE Tag Team Champions. Oh, she's like a young Captain Lou Albano, manager of champions. Who knows? But Sunny looks to be the same on the back as she is on the front of the package. Very beat up packaging here, very yellowed bubble. I do not feel bad about opening this one at all. We're off to the races here. Going to open her up. Maybe. Jeez. Come on, Sunny. What are we doing? See you later. I guess we ask that about Sunny all the time. What are we doing? But there's old Sunny looking good, looking only like she could look in Classic Superstars Series 18. Get that chair out. There it is. Get her out. Maybe. Maybe. There it is. Bam. See you later. Goodbye. All right. Smoking gun style for Sunny. Got a little bit of stuff. Ugh. She's got some serious Jakks sticky disease going on. And her sticky disease was going on so long with her hair against the plastic, it like messed up the plastic behind her hair a little bit. So that's a little interesting to note for sure. But we'll get down to it. Of course, we do get the blue chair. We've seen the blue chair 100 times, so we don't need to talk about that again. But we can talk about Sunny. Now, Sunny does have a soft goods skirt, soft goods top that is put on there. Of course, without it, just black underwear, black top. Makes sense, I guess. But a very cool, fiery look to the LOD. We did get this somewhat re-released in an LOD 3-pack with her included in the same kind of gear. Kind of felt like a wasted spot a little bit to me. I would have liked to see Paul Ellering in that spot myself. She does got black boots going on. Yeah, Sunny. I've never been a fan of the look on Sunny's face. It always looked pretty rough for Jakks. Of course, Jakks only had one female body type, and they put every female had the same body type in the Jakks line, so it kind of is what it is there. But not a figure that's going to blow anybody out of the water. Is it classic? I guess kind of in some ways, but not the most classic of all time, that's for sure. But the soft goods are a nice touch, a nice little attention grabber, I would say. She does have sticky hair, so that is rough too. Have to get the old plastic tape out and take care of that as well. well. But it's an okay Sunny. As far as articulation goes, of course, the arms go up. Does have a high bicep cut, single jointed elbow, wrist side to side, back and forth. You do get waist articulation. You do get legs that go up that much, single jointed elbows, and then ankles with the high heels. Always tough to get these to stand as well. She probably won't even stand for me, or she'll stand right away. Of course she'll stand right away. Of course she will stand for me. But it is good. It's okay. It's all right. It is Sunny. It's definitely better than her Bone Cruncher figure. How about we put it like that? I don't think there's any chance of us getting a Mattel Elite anytime soon, if ever. That would be a fabulous Elite in this day and age, just not in the cards. Maybe we'll get a Sable Elite. I don't know. We need to get some of the ladies from yesteryear in the Elite form, maybe. But Sunny, it is what it is. It is okay. It is Sunny. So there you go, Sunny off to the side. Now we turn our attention to old Mabel, old King Mabel, Big Daddy V, Nelson Frazier. He's all kinds of different names over the years, but he is a big, big dude. One I was always scared of, especially his Viscera time frame. That black lipstick, man, what are we doing? That's creeping people out with the contacts and the mohawk that was dyed blonde. Just a crazy guy. But I actually had a buddy that had to wrestle him one time. Said he was one of the nicest guys ever. So I remember that story as well. But very, very good looking figure here. We got Mabel in the super giant body mold. Of course, he does have his crown because he was a king after all, and we've seen that crown many a times. There's old Mabel on the side of the package, and King Mabel over there. And then on the back, of course, got the cross sell. Of course, got UPCs, got warnings, got the blurb, got the tail of the tape, and got the glamour shot. So without further ado, let's see what it says about old King Mabel on the back of the package here. Debuted 1993, 502 pounds, 6'9". They just don't make them like that anymore. We just don't see enough big, gigantic wrestlers like this. We need to get back to those days. Finishing move, the big splash, and the Big Daddy V drop. Titles, Hardcore Champion, King of the Ring, and World Tag Team Champion. We got quite a few figures from Mattel of Mabel fairly recently, so that's always been real nice. Get him out of here. Uh-oh, lost the crown. Don't lose that. See you later. Off to the races. And of course, this crown, we saw it with Haku. We've seen it with Mabel. We've seen it with Jerry the King Lawler. Harley Race got a different crown, but we have seen this crown numerous times. Pull him out. See you later once again. Off to the races. And we're off to the races with old Big Daddy V, old King Mabel, old Nelson Frazier, old Mabel, old Viscera. Very tight joints on him. But a big, big, super heavyweight figure, and with that comes the usual stuff, the usual hands. I wish these big, super heavyweight figures could get different hands, like a fist, maybe? A fist? Come on. What are we doing? But he is a big, big monster figure. Got his big gold pajamas going on. Got the M over here for Mabel all over the place. But just a pretty plain Jane figure. No real accessories outside of the crown. I bet the crown probably doesn't even fit. Oh, I take that back. I think it does fit. Yeah, kinda. It does roll off, but it kinda fits. Kinda fits. Put a little sticky tack underneath, you'd be off to the races. He does got a mohawk that looks pretty good, like a young animal for sure. I think you would know who this is. If somebody gave you this head, you should know this if you're familiar with the time frame he wrestled in. That mohawk really does help give it away, of course. But big, big, gigantic figure for sure. But one that deserved a spot. I felt like this was an okay figure to be in the Classic Superstars line. Of course, we got other incarnations like Big Daddy V in the traditional, what was it, Ring Rage line, I think, back in the day. But you can definitely see the height difference, size difference over him and Sunny for sure. Just a crazy size difference there. But very, very cool. Now we turn our attention to another guy. And one time he did it for The Rock. We'll never forget when he did it for The Rock. But we got Rikishi, another guy that's coming to the Mattel line fairly soon. If you're watching this on traditional YouTube, it's been out for a while. But as I'm filming this in early August, he is coming out soon in the Greatest Hits Mattel Elite line. But very beat up, yellowed, gross packaging here. So this is a perfect Let It Breathe figure candidate for sure. You got Rikishi over there. Rikishi on the side. Of course, father to the Usos right now. There's old Rikishi, tail of the tape, blurb, glamour shot, UPCs, warnings, and the cross sell. It's all there. It's all there for all the fun. Let's get him out of the package here. Maybe. And this plastic is just breaking away. It's so brittle because it's just, yeah, it's old. It's old plastic, apparently. Oh, come on, Rikishi. Come out and play. Ridiculous. This is just ridiculous. What are we doing here? See you later. Goodbye. This is a mess. We're not even going to plastic prison this. This thing's just a hot garbage mess. It's just gross. See you later. There we go. Now we're good. Okay. Now we got Rikishi out of the package here. And Rikishi's got quite the necklace. It's a very strange looking necklace. It gives him a little bit of a giraffe neck, even that necklace. It just looks a little strange. Good hairdo on Rikishi. I love the blend in the hair because, you know, he always dyed his hair blonde, but you kind of see through it. And anyways, whatever you call that technique, you can see that in the hair and the beard. Definitely looks like Rikishi all day long. I would know that's Rikishi every single day if somebody showed this to me. You got the big body style, much like Mabel, of course, Yokozuna body style. He does got the Jakks sticky disease on his Rikishi, whatever you call this, belt. I don't know, but we do got nice plastic fringe hanging off, and it is a little sticky as well. So this guy needs a once-over with some plastic tape, of course. Very interesting, big man figure. Got black wrist tape. Uh-oh. Oh, hate to hear that. It's been a while since I've heard that out of the package, but let's see if we can pick it up on the mic. Got that death rattle from Jakks. Absolutely hate that death rattle. It's been known to happen, though, unfortunately, so it is what it is. He does got very interesting here. You don't see this very often, and maybe I don't even think they did this with an RVD, but he's got the kick pads as a plastic or a soft good over the boot, so it's added kick pads, which is really weird. I almost think my memory says there was versions without these kick pads. I could be wrong on that, though, but he does have the kick pads here. I can see people taking these kick pads off and using them for RVD or somebody else, but a very strange go-to-market strategy by Jakks to really take the time and attention to do that. They boggle your mind sometimes. Sometimes they miss the easiest of layups, and sometimes they shoot the half-court shot and just swish it. It's very strange, but I want to make note of that as well. But a big monster figure here, this Rikishi. Shouldn't quite be the same size as Mabel, I don't think. Mabel is truly one of the biggest guys in wrestling history. Just as big as he was and as tall as he is. And of course you get Sunny, the beauty, right in between these two. Oh boy, the fun they could have, I'm sure. But very interesting package here of these three. Some good, some bad, and some ugly. And yeah, that's all I can say about that. Unfortunately, the sticky disease all over my hands. Got to go wash my hands, get that off. But what are your thoughts on these three? Did you ever have them back in the day? Did you ever want them back in the day? I guess let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. And of course, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, turn on the old notification bell. As you guys know, we got videos every single day. And then some, multiple videos a day, most days. We're just cranking out the content all the time, and I appreciate your support in the subscribing and liking and commenting and all that kind of fun stuff, and sharing the videos as well. Goes a long way to support the channel, and I do appreciate that every single day. You can also support the channel over there on Patreon. Link in the description below, as I always say. And you can get videos like this months and months and months, and maybe 2 more months after that, earlier than traditional YouTube. You get bonus content, exclusive content, early access to videos, and of course, be a part of the monthly giveaways as well. And best of all, you support the channel, and you can support the channel over at Pro Wrestling Tees as well. Search Kyle Peterson. Don't forget to follow me on social media, SirPaul64, on Twitter, Instagram, _Kyle_Peterson. So for King Mabel, Rikishi, and Sunny, I am Kyle, and I'll see you guys all real soon.